press record. I will mute you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's play A flat major in a more or less the tempo of second movement. So 1, 2, 3, da 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 da. That kind of tempo. A flat major, just one octave for violin. Yeah, G string. Ready. It's not necessarily hard intonation, but hand is stretched here, isn't it? So talked a little bit yesterday, but counterbalance, awareness of thumb. So if you are aware of your thumb supports going inwards is the right way. The thumb push against the neck. Yeah. If you do that, you can release. You should be able to release your fingers pressure a little bit with the counterbalance. Try to vibrate. Do the same thing and try to vibrate and then play with as warm as you can. Yeah, everybody has different vibrato, different setups, more or less. But try not to. Sorry, I'm wearing my wrist support, but try not to push the wrist that way. Yeah. So if you make it too far from, if your hand is too far, it's more difficult. Okay. I want to pulsate it. So bom 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 bom. So pulsation of 6. Okay, so we'll do. We will do that, but now we are. I want to bring the awareness of left. Oops, I dropped my shoulder. I want to bring the awareness of left hand dropping motion. So for the music like this, slow motion, slow movement, and extremely beautiful. Awareness of the sensation of finger dropping. So we don't want to do the same kind of finger dropping which we use for, let's say, first movement. Yeah. We don't need a high, what's the good angle? No, that's not a good. No, that's not necessarily good angles. Let me think. We don't need to have a high action, right? So we want to have finger very close to the strings, and then it's accurate, but it's more like place it rather than drop it. So let's do the pulsation about bom 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 bom. It's a group 3 notes per note per pitch, and then try to have the finger as close to strings as possible. Yeah, and then try not to hit it or bang it. 1, 2. Let's do it again. So it's almost, fingers are right above the strings as if you are doing harmonics, almost. Yeah. Do you feel that it changed the tone? Do you feel that your sound changed? Yeah. I mean, it already, I'm not hearing your sound, but everybody's hand looks much rounder. Yeah. Let's do one more time, but I will add one more thing. Just make sure your first knuckle, this first knuckle is relaxed. Yeah, do the exactly same things, but yeah, make sure this part is relaxed. Okay. Okay, let's play the first 1, 2, 3, first 5 bars of the piece of the second movement. 1, 2. Sorry, I played a little bit too fast, but maybe that's okay to play first because it's easier. Now, andante con moto, how to do con moto, that's a thing. So, so always bow needs to travel, right? And then I think it is important that you are aware of the whole arm for the slow motion, slow bow. You are aware of the entire arm rather than this, right? So it's not simply open, close, low. It's so bad that I'm wearing black because you can't see my arm. It's not just lower arm motion. Yeah, so you need a little bit of sense of, yeah, that's a good word. Yeah, upper arm and the back muscle is engaged. Yeah. So again, go back to the scratching head things. If you scratch your head, you engage the back muscle around the shoulder blade. So that muscle needs to be engaged, and then yeah, so that's really different feeling from this. Yeah, that's kind of dropped, right? And then if we do that, it doesn't work for this kind. In order for the sound to spin, you need the suspended arm. In order to have suspended arm, you need to engage this back muscle. So this is good. Scratching head is good. Or doing shampoo, and then, yeah. So I will not wear black next time. That's so bad. You can't see my arm. Okay. So let's go from the descending line from F, but let's play as even notes. So you know what I'm doing? So just I'm changing the bow each bar on the line, and then instead of doing one quiver and one crochet, I'm just playing duple. Yeah, you look good. You look good. So make sure, yeah, engage the back muscle one more time. Now give a little bit of, what's a good word? A little bit of gentle push for the first note of duple. So second note, it's kind of, yeah, suspending, suspension. Ready, go. Just play the healthy dynamics now. Just play mezzo forte. So the aim is to have the sound, have the sense of commotor. Yeah, so it's not dead, like well, it's not stuck. So this is stuck. Well, I'm after basically more a little bit more sense of ball speed, right? Lighter bow. Okay, let's do it. Now, can we change the rhythm for bottom, 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 bottom? So the one quiver, one crochet. 1, 2. One more time. Now I wanted to talk a little bit up to down. So, end of up bow, you can, for this kind of music, you can have a little bit of cushion here, right? Cushion, so cushion is your finger. So end of up bow, because it's so heavy here, it's so heavy at the heel, you should be able to hold the bow really lightly. You hardly need any grabbing the bow, right? That's just, your hand is there to yeah, just to touch the bow. If you get that, and then just go back. The most important things is at the end of up bow, at the heel, your hand is so light. Just your hand is literally there, just touching the bow, but not grabbing the bow at all. Okay, sorry. Oh, this beginning is so difficult, but I should move on. Okay, now beginning of the descending line, it needs momentum. So that momentum comes from the sforzando of first bar. 1, 2, 3. It's interesting that crescendo is, which you think the last bit of descending line, right? So at the very end of descending line, just push that. Yeah. I used to hide the bow for I always hit the bow change on the crochet, but I'm not sure. I might just change the bow on the quiver somewhere. And then at the moment, Katie and I agree that we don't change the bow at the same time. Yeah, to hide well. Okay, so that I will do one more. Let's keep going. So bar 6. Now, as pure, we say as holy as possible, like really kind of sacred around here. I mean, sound changed so much in these 5 bars. So you start from then slightly darker. Change again. Light. Then next one. Now, the That's what Leo called the Tristan notes here. I mean, you can play this so many different way, and it's in a sense it's tempting to play really withheld. But if you do that, it will just slow down the whole quartet momentum. So have the feeling of withheld, but still bow needs to carry a little bit. Because well, I use open string, and then because of that, and then it has enough resonance. So again, I think you can hold the bow really lightly. Again, you know, the sound changed so much. So instead of thinking dynamics as a decibel level, like really think in terms of color, and then that would help. So if you think what color you want it to be for the foldable, it's quite what's a good word? It's warm, right? So
can I just ask, are you doing most of this in first position?
I am.
Yeah, fine.
Now that one bar 22, you have to have a bouncy bow suddenly. You know, until this point, I think most of the bow speed are, you have crescendo and forte, but very even. But here, the swing a little swing there. Now, I think this is one of the most beautiful things.
Sorry, Mackie, could I just ask you one little thing? In bar 22 and 24, you seem to be making a slight separation on the dotted surface, and not completely smooth.
Yeah.
You're not doing it all really, really smooth, are you?
No. Yeah, so if you play all smooth, and then you just stop the bow right before E flat, then you have tiny bit of separation. So you don't want to do the, if you play as if it is all, well, slow, bow, then you can get tiny bit of elegant dagger.
Okay, thank you.
Have you thought, you must have thought, Tamaki, of doing as the printed bowing in
Yeah.
the is with a little tiny up bow for the E flat.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that might be a good solution. Okay, I'm going to move on. I definitely want to cover the next next triplet. So let's play from 36. I am experimenting starting this up, but you can do that if you want to. 1, 2, 3. I am still experimenting the bow and the fingering around here. I think we definitely need 2 bows for 43, 44. But let's see if we can really connect the bow change. So this is down to up bow change. You know what I mean? Because we are breaking up the slur, so we have to be extremely conscious for the down to up bow change. In here, up to down bow change to the bar line of 44, because we change the harmony. That can be separated, you know. Now, this is awkward, isn't it? But can we bring the issue of finger being close to the strings right before you're dropping right here for the way we play the triplet from 37 and 39. I don't know if you do the same things, but when I'm anxious for intonation, I tend to bang it more. I tend to hit the left hand with the hope of, you know, being in tune. But this line has to be clear. It's one of these weird things. You have to be clear, but then you have to go like that, right? Like it can't be too clear. Like it just needs this sense of you know, harmonically, yeah, doing that. So let's do one more time from right on 39. I think that's the most difficult part of this movement. Yeah, intonation is hard, color is hard. Yeah. I am now going up on this. So I am going up on this third position. Stay in third position. Yeah. I will shift rather than extend for the B flat. I mean, that's my personal choice of shifting rather than extending. When I extended, my hand is tight and I wouldn't be able to vibrate the note. You know what I mean? I shift from first to second position. Some people might be able to stretch that, but yeah, second to third position, I also shift rather than stretch. But you make the choice, yeah, depending on your make of your hand. Oh, I skipped one important thing. 31, this beautiful. This 4 notes is really important. And then I always imagine that the way second violin part, the way we second violin's D flat warm, that would almost invite the first violin. So you can think of the crescendo that way. So you open enough so that we can invite the first violin's line coming second bar. So let's go from that's bar 30. 1, 2. So in another one, crescendo happens in the beginning of beginning part and then kind of release it. Crescendo here. Slightly release. I think, yeah, so 31 second D flat, crescendo start. End of D natural. You lightening up a little bit to prepare the piano for the next bar line. Then that's a different next one. The second time you have to go to the last E flat, right? Yeah, so it's a different shape. It's identical 2 bars, but it's a slightly different shape. Okay, I think I'm going to stop the session here. It's such a beautiful piece. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Tamaki.
Thank you.
Thanks, yeah.
If it's okay, I'm gonna do the same same schedule. I will write email, but I will do the same schedule next to break up the session in half an hour. Just for this month, it's just much easier for my hand to cope.
Fine.
That's
fine.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.